Welcome back to Inside the War Room. We got TJ's top 10 teams.
Oh, wait. But it's not on a Tuesday.
Not on Tuesday. I couldn't do it on Tuesday. We had games on Tuesday.
Games on Tuesday.
Yeah. This week, dude, I don't know.
Fantastic.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Every week, dude, I just get punched in the mouth.
Oh.
No. And it's not even like, I'm not even talking about you guys. It's like, there's so many losses. There's so many wins. The Cardinals lost to the Lions.
Exactly. They're out of your top 10 now.
My number one team got shut out.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what to do.
Oh, I thought the Packers were your number one team.
Oh, no. It was the Bucs.
It was the
Remember?
Bucs,
Remember that
remember?
big?
Also, did you
Right.
guys like plan like, hey, we're gonna like all match
Oh, yeah.
team up
Well,
against me? Or
Not really,
Yeah,
but what
we
the freak are you
didn't
doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I-
What do you? Did you
just
like?
I just
Like what? Look at this, guys. What the? And then look at him.
there was a Christmas.
Disgusting.
It's Christmas and
It's
tomorrow.
honestly
It's pretty disgusting.
Okay.
And you're even like wearing a sweater too, but it's like
Yeah.
not the right one.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
underneath that
We were
one.
trying to be professional and look stylish and
Uh,
great, and
yeah.
you ruined it.
Together like a team.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Going into week 16, these are the top 10 teams. Now, look, I just want to say,
Say it.
I don't think a single team held their spot. I'm looking at
What?
I'm looking at the last week's team or last week's list. I don't think a single team held their spot.
What do you mean by that? Like everybody moved?
I think everybody moved. And
Wow.
like all 10.
significantly.
Okay.
Significantly as
Holy
well.
McShoot.
So, like, a lot of
Significantly.
jumping.
Oh
yeah. No. I was making this and I was like, I'm literally jumping.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
I might have jumped last week and I have to adjust for it this week. I don't know which one it is yet, but
You were a jumper at one
something.
Oh,
jumped.
yeah, like the Bucs.
Something
Remember the
jumped.
Bucs? He had Bucs at number one. Dude. They didn't
those
get
are-
1 point against his
Did,
team.
I'll take that one back. That was all me, dude. What happened, Bucks? That was awful.
You have your moon shoes on right now.
I don't have any shoes on.
Wow. That's awesome.
All right.
Number 10.
Number 10. The Ferdinand.
Go!
Yep. Okay. Good.
One of the
I
hottest
was-
teams right now.
I was between, I'll say the three teams. Or should I say three
Oh,
teams?
we'll just wait till the end maybe
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we don't want to
yeah.
spoil
Okay,
it.
I was between
Yeah.
three teams,
Don't get
but
us mad
they weren't
already.
in the top 10 at all.
No.
For actually, I don't know if they. I think in the beginning of the season they were a little bit, but they were in there for a while. They're finally they're on a 2-game win streak, but I feel like they're hotter than that right
I
now.
think they're on a longer win streak than that actually.
Yeah, because they lost to the Seahawks 2 weeks ago.
Did
They've
they?
won like 6 out of their last 7 or 5 out of their last 6,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
It's something crazy. They're on a hot streak. They're on the come up. I can see them doing well in the playoffs and like having upsets, like winning upsets.
yeah. Yeah.
I see them moving up, but it's
They're
a
playing
tight
really
race
hot.
right now. 49ers are at number 10.
And it's crazy how much of an impact Nick Bosa's had also with
Yeah.
actually
Mhm.
being able to stay healthy.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Right.
The defense is playing well. And they
Oh,
actually have
defense
some
is
pieces
good.
there. And the secondary hasn't been as questionable as like it was in the beginning of the year. I think they're playing a little bit better.
Having your star players healthy is a very big thing.
Hey, that might
It's
help.
very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. And with Jimmy G strings too, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy
We
G,
thought
yeah.
Trey Lance
Yeah.
would be playing by now.
Yeah, and
We did.
yeah, I was wrong. I was freaking wrong on that, dude.
Are you still high on Trey Lance? Kind of.
I mean, I would
Whoa.
love to see him play,
Whoa.
dude. That's
Yeah.
all I got. I mean, yeah. I
I
mean, it definitely says a little bit. Sorry, I probably should have covered him out. His face towards TJ and cough. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that. That was stupid. You go ahead, spray me down. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. It probably does say a little bit that Trey Lance hasn't gotten the job done, but then again,
Yeah.
like Garoppolo's been playing like
I don't
really well to not give him the opportunity to come in. So I don't know if it's as much on Trey Lance.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't think it's on Trey Lance. I think it's Jimmy G performing well next season. I have
Right.
my theories, bro.
Yeah, come the end of the season, that's when things are going to get really interesting for the 49ers because they got 2 quarterbacks,
Yeah.
and both of them are really going to want to start.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to play that rookie that you drafted in the first round. You're going to wait another year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
how about number 9?
The Bills.
Them
They
Bills,
were,
Yeah,
uh,
last year.
Last year.
Last year.
Last year, they didn't have the playoffs. They were doing all right.
Last week.
They were at number 8. They dropped down, even though they won. Listen,
Wow.
they're inconsistent.
Yeah.
They could make it to the playoffs and then get smacked.
Get wiped. They're definitely a team that could get
I
wiped.
expect it to happen.
I don't know what it is, dude. It's just they're not the powerhouse everyone expected them to be. They're not the powerhouse that they were last year. Well, they weren't. I don't want to say they were a powerhouse last year, but they're not the team they were last year. Last year, you were the Bills.
They're a
They
scary
came
team.
knocking.
They
You
have
were
holes. They have holes that teams could exploit. They need to fill those holes.
Big
in order to be
holes.
Right.
a
Running-
better team.
running game.
Gaping.
What's the running game right now? Josh
Doesn't
Allen.
exist.
Yeah.
But Devin Singletary or somebody or Zach Moss had like 86 yards.
Yeah, because they
Last
were
week.
up, so they just ran the ball.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
I don't care.
They moved down,
If
but
you make them pass,
But like, why did
screwed.
you move them down though after they came off of like a really good win?
other
Not like a
teams
really good win, but they dominated.
against Panthers, and I'm a Panthers fan, and that's saying something.
But even though they played really good, is that enough to
Oh.
bump them down 2
But-
spots?
Like against the Panthers shouldn't even scored 14.
Ouch.
They didn't move down 2 spots; they moved down 1.
Oh, so they were at 8
Yeah.
to 9.
And it's because I feel like the other teams that moved up performed way better. And I feel like they might be better teams right now going into Week 16.
Okay. How about number 8? This hurts every time I do this.
Cowboys.
They moved down too.
They moved down 2? Or
No,
they moved down
no.
also?
They moved down also. They were number
Wow.
7 last week. They're number 8 this week. They had a win against the Giants. Not impressive. They are consistent.
But their
but-
offense.
They're a team. Again, I see them going into the playoffs and just getting
That's it. Well, yeah, that's what the Cowboys do. But yeah, they're playing bad teams right now. Their whole division's
Mhm.
poop,
Yeah.
and that's all they have left.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that could be a wake-up call. Imagine they just get by all these divisional games, and they play a good
Mhm.
team in the playoffs, and they're
Mhm.
like, holy crap, boom, gone.
Have,
Boom,
have they
gone.
beaten any good teams this
Yeah.
season?
They have,
Yeah.
but they've definitely beaten a lot more worse teams than they are
Yeah.
a good team.
I'm trying to think of
They're
like
falling
big
off.
one.
They've fallen off a little bit.
I mean, their offense is falling off. Their defense has stepped up to be like a top 5 defense
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
My
Diggs is
opinion.
killing it. Yeah.
Yeah, but he still gives up so much, though. He gets interceptions, but man, does he give up yards?
Yeah, but I mean, like Micah Parsons is
So
actually
he's
crazy.
the
Yeah.
MVP
He is,
right now of
yeah.
that team.
He's
Oh, yeah.
actually that's dude. People are freaking comparing him to Lawrence Taylor already.
Defensive Rookie of the
Yeah.
Year.
Whoa, ho, ho, slow down there, cuz.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, but he's still
Yeah.
pretty
People are
good,
saying
though.
he might get Defensive Player of the Year,
Ugh.
but
Dang.
I feel like we got somebody already in that spot.
Speaking of Lawrence Taylor, like he got in trouble because he didn't tell everybody that he was a sex offender, and when he moved to his new house or something like that.
Which I don't
so-
get the big deal about that.
That's a pretty big deal. I
Is that
think.
a real story?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like
yeah.
he's like a sex offender. He moved houses, I believe, and
Yeah.
didn't notify his neighbors that he
Yes,
was
yeah.
registered.
If
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, he
If a-
probably thought they'd find out a different way.
Well,
they did.
That's
if a neighbor
not okay.
moves into the neighborhood, do you have to tell them?
What?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like if you were living there, like not if you moved there, but if you're living there and somebody moves in there.
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, go
Huh.
G-Man. All right. Anyways. Yeah,
Cowboys at number 8. They bumped down 1.
Number 7. Dun, 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 dun.
The Patriots. They were at number
Holy-
4 last
Holy
week.
Looks like
crap.
they're out for them.
After an L
What happened, Jumper?
from a great
They
team.
Took, I guess. I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't know. This week is one of the like week 1 through 4 was like the toughest to make this list, and then week 16.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
this might be
I don't
a
know.
big
Wow.
jump after just losing to Colts.
They-
You always say just
yeah.
one game.
I know.
Just one game, TJ.
Just
I
one
don't
game,
know.
dude.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I
You
don't
should know.
know.
You know something.
They were
because you
coming
moved them
back.
down to 7.
They lost to the Colts. What 17, 20,
One.
Keep trying.
20, I don't know. 20
No.
something. They were down by
Or
like
no,
40, weren't
they got that last touchdown though. Jonathan Taylor had that big touchdown at
He
the
sealed
end.
it. He
He
gift
sealed-
wrapped it
sealed
for
the
him.
deal.
Still the deal.
They-
On
Yeah, they were
Christmas.
down 20-0. They came
Yeah.
back. They
Yeah.
got like 17 unanswered. Then JT
Or like
scored
27-17, something like that.
something like that. Something like that. But I don't know if it was Carson Wentz's fault or the Patriots' fault. They shut down their passing game pretty dang bad.
Yeah.
Just nobody could really stop the Colts running game.
No.
But I didn't understand how, because the Colts should be that team that are able to seal out games once they get up big because they have the good running game, and they should be able to just take out all the clock, but they didn't.
It
But they
seems like,
didn't.
which I get, I guess they don't want to injure him, but like it just seems like that's, I don't know. How they do it's really weird.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm kind of guessing. They're like, oh, we don't want to just run the ball with him 4 quarters out of the
Right.
game.
Put Hines in, you know
I mean,
what I'm saying?
yeah, Hines
Yeah.
is good. I mean,
yeah, they should do that.
some people could say that the only well, I mean, not the only reason, but Mac Jones had 2 interceptions. He hasn't done
One
that
in the
like
red
all.
zone, too.
He hasn't done that all season, not one time. If he
Yeah.
doesn't have those, which I mean he did, so you can't say that. But like if he didn't have those, it's a good chance they probably win that game. So
Yeah. I don't know. This list is punching me in the throat, dude. I don't.
well, can I punch you in the throat also?
No. It's all right. The list
Okay.
already did it. I
Maybe later.
I made it. I looked at it. I switched it. I made it. I looked at it. I switched it. I made it. I looked at it, and then it just hopped out of my computer screen and went.
Would you say you're a switcher? All right, dude. Number 6.
The Colts.
Yeah.
They beat the
Colts,
Patriots.
Where were they at last week?
They were at number 10. They moved up.
Give them boys.
They beat the
some
Patriots. They beat the
respect.
Bills. They beat. I mean, the Titans aren't on this list anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my
Jonathan
goodness.
Taylor is getting
Yeah.
consistently like 500 rushing yards every week. Their
I-
defense is really good.
Yeah, I think statistically their defense is actually number 1 right now.
Is it
Like that's how good they've been playing.
better than Kansas City?
There's some categories that they're number 1. I don't know if it's the turnovers
Yeah.
or yards, but I was looking into it. Like their defense has
sorry.
actually been insane.
Oh yeah.
Offensive line, very good.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, like the big concern is Carson Wentz.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, he's
I mean,
a
he's-
I was worried
liability.
about
He is a
beginning of the season.
liability.
He's shown before with the Eagles that he should be able to get it done every once in a while, but it's really inconsistent. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I still think he's having a good year.
He's having a decent. I mean, he's overperforming what a lot of people thought he was
Mhm.
going to do. So, but
I think if like Kyler Murray or like even Lamar Jackson, no, maybe not Lamar Jackson. Like if Aaron, I feel like if they had like an Aaron Rodgers, Kyler Murray at quarterback, the Colts would be like undefeated.
they'd be a good team.
They'd have to. They'd
I
have
don't
to
know if you
like.
can blame those other losses on Carson Wentz per se, but maybe they would have scored a lot more points where they wouldn't have to worry about it.
I think maybe if they figured out their defense a little bit, had different quarterback, maybe another weapon at wide receiver, they could be a serious threat. I feel like they're one of the teams that goes into the playoffs and then upsets another team. Like I feel like I feel like they're gonna go up
Would you
against.
say that
like
like
the
Joe and I were
Bucks or-
right maybe about a month ago or so? Like
no, a month ago you guys were wrong.
even though they like won that entire month, like they won like all those games, like coming up to this one, they
Right,
were
right.
still wrong.
Now they're pretty good.
Isn't that right? Isn't that right, kids? All of you saying that we're jumpers over here.
That's why you gamble, kids.
That's why you gamble, kids. Because
Well,
guess what?
you didn't win
Dang
yet.
nabbit, we were freaking right.
You
And
didn't
guess
win
what?
yet.
Guess who's not up here right now? The Titans. And if they are up here, then we're going to have an absolute brawl.
Number
right
5.
on that one, too. Move along.
The Titans. The Bucks. I move them back
thank
down.
you. Jeez.
What the heck happened,
You
Bucks?
should have just been there. You
I
should
don't
just put
know.
him there last week.
Yeah,
and you'd been
he
fine.
did him at number
That's what I'm
1.
saying, dude. I'm
Yeah.
looking back at that like, what happened to them?
Are they set up for more success now, even though they lost Godwin? Was they have AB? Like,
I don't know.
it's all
This
about
week
AB,
has
baby.
been what's that guy in Spider-Man that like confuses everybody? The villain.
Oh, yeah.
Confuses everybody?
Yeah, is it
Mysterio.
confusion?
Mysterio?
Mysterio. It's like
Yeah.
Mysterio hopped into the NFL headquarters and was like, makes everybody confused, dude. He got on Brady's head.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, breaking
Rodgers
tablets
had-
everywhere. Oh, yeah.
There's Brady. Oh, he got his helmet back. That's great.
He got his helmet back. He don't got his tablet back though.
Yeah, he's smashing tablets. I mean, the Saints.
He told our coach to go F himself.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
I know. What the heck's over that? He should have got a penalty for that.
Yeah.
If anybody else did that,
And he-
tell
I
me
know.
right now.
They
That's
get
not a
fined and
penalty.
everything.
You call him
And
the
a penalty.
B-word.
Yeah, that's taunting
Yeah,
right there.
exactly.
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
That's inappropriate
Well,
language.
It's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, that's it.
But
Yeah.
to their own team, though. Can you get unsportsmanlike conduct to your own team?
Well, he did to the
No,
Saints.
he did it to the Saints.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did the Saints.
He walked
Yeah.
into the sideline.
He said, "Go F yourself."
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. in my
Kind of
opinion.
funny. I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny seeing him frustrated.
Yeah,
No,
me
it
too.
is. That's why
Like-
people like it.
He's a little baby.
Yeah.
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 My favorite
That was
games are
awesome.
games where Tom Brady's frustrated because it's like you just see a whole new Tom Brady.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't happen too often, but yeah,
No.
like that. That was the most I've ever seen him frustrated. Ever.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Ever.
I'm trying to think of what he was like in the Super Bowl against the Eagles.
Probably.
Nah, he didn't look like that. He just looks like he was down. But he
Yeah,
didn't look
I
like
think.
that.
I feel like he just would sit there and
Yeah.
not say anything.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got that big
Just
coat
like
on.
scheming in the back of his head, not
Yeah.
saying anything. I
I'm
don't
so
know.
out of this team. I'm going to Tampa. I
'Cause,
gotta
like,
go somewhere hot.
I don't know how frustrated he was in the first half, but whenever it continued in the second half,
Yeah.
that's whenever frustration really kicked in because he
Mhm.
realized he can't do anything.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
can't do anything.
Godwin gone. Evans gone. Is Fournette gone?
I
No,
think
Fournette.
a couple games maybe.
Fournette.
Oh, a couple games for Fournette.
Not positive about that, but that's why I
I
started.
feel like
seeing.
Evans
think
is
he's-
coming back.
Is he?
Oh,
Do you
I
think?
don't think so.
Who? Mike
I
Evans?
mean, I know Godwin's gone.
well, yeah. In the yeah, he'll be back. I just don't know when he's coming back.
Like next week
Oh, I don't know.
for Evans, maybe.
Maybe.
They got Gronk and AB, dude. Maybe
But
Ronald
That's
Jones.
what I'm saying. Gronk and AB. That's always got.
Well, dude, they got Le'Veon Bell now.
They got Lev Bell.
Oh,
true.
But
Forgot
he's
about
getting
that.
ready for a fight with Jake Paul. So how's he able to
That's
do
true.
both?
I don't know.
That's true.
AB and Le'Veon
Yeah.
Bell on the same team again makes me sad.
Dang.
If they win,
Bend to the Bucks.
It's hilarious.
The
Yeah.
three Bs in the Bucks.
yeah, Brady, Brown, and Bell. They moved down.
How about
Number
4, TJ? That's your key.
That's
Joe.
your key, Joe.
Thank you, sir.
The Cardinals, they moved down. They lost to the Lions.
You had
Yeah,
to
that's
be
pretty
a
bad.
last week.
Yeah,
Handily,
wow.
too.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Yeah.
So I feel
Yeah.
like this isn't like a terrible spot for the Cardinals, but what this is saying is that you're still a believer in the Cardinals.
Oh,
For having
absolutely.
them in your top 5 after what they did.
Oh, absolutely.
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 Okay. Like, there isn't much of a concern now that they actually don't have DeAndre Hopkins, because I didn't think it was going to be a problem. I didn't think it was going to be a problem, but, like, dude.
Dude,
Dude.
Dan Campbell put something in their water. I don't know. There's no reasonable explanation to why they lost that game. Like there has to be something. There
Like,
has to be something. There's no way
like-
DeAndre Hopkins being out is the reason they got.
that right there, that loss is something that they would have done last year or the year before.
Yep. Yeah.
They would look really good. They would show signs of being a great team, and then the next week they would go and lose an absolute stinker to somebody that has no business being to them.
Yeah,
Some things
they've
never
done it.
change, though.
Yeah, they've done it. a
That's
couple
what
times.
that reminds me of, because they really haven't done that this season up
No.
until that.
Right now they're on
I
what,
mean-
a 3-game losing streak? Or
Oh,
a
yeah.
2-game?
2.
And
A 2 streak.
and this week they're going against the Colts, who are on a hot winning streak.
Right.
Yeah.
So do we have like a little insight to your mind? What are you thinking for that game?
You know that scene from SpongeBob where they go into his brain and everyone's scrambling for
Oh, yeah.
papers and everything's on fire?
Oh,
Dude,
everything's
that's
on
what's going
fire?
on in my head.
Oh, my
wow.
goodness.
So many analogies this video.
There's a lot of analogies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
Because like,
goodness.
dude, they've lost 3 games, but they're like what, 10-4, and like my Super Bowl favorite team, the Colts, they came out of nowhere. I had no expectations for them in the beginning of the season. What are they?
Oh, we
8-6, 8-7,
So they're still your,
Yeah, 8 and
your
6,
Super
I
Bowl
believe.
favorite team.
Are they 8 and 6?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and they've been what, on a 19-game winning streak.
What, they lost to the Bucks that one. That was like what, 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah, they're not like a big win streak or
So
anything.
it's like, I have no clue.
So, I mean, they pretty much. I'm not gonna say they definitely, but like
So
they
the Cardinals-
kind of gave up their
Jake Paul?
first round bye. There,
No.
you know.
Cardinals are still number 1 in their division, but they have the same record as the Rams. So,
And
I'll have to win last night. Yeah,
what are the Packers are probably number 1 seed,
Yeah.
right?
yeah,
11 and
they're
3.
kind of running away with the first round
Yeah.
bye right now.
Yeah, 11-3. Cowboys are 10-4. Bucks are 10-4. Cardinals are 10-4. Rams are 10-4.
Not running away with it.
Yeah, they're
I
not
think this game against the Colts will determine a lot. If they lose to the Colts, I feel like they kind of might be in trouble. If they win against the Colts, I feel like they're that sturdy team that I thought they were at the beginning of the season, and they can just, but we'll find out on Christmas.
Christmas. Drop a like if you're excited for games on Christmas. I'm so happy.
Oh,
for
so
that.
excited
And
for
drop
it.
a
have
like
no
if you're
idea.
from England. We want to see all of our England fans.
Oh yeah.
There's more than one country out there.
There
Oh,
it
yeah?
is.
What?
Like, what about Pakistan?
What? What is
Yeah.
that?
Like, what do you?
What
have
about
against
Arabia?
Pakistan?
Ireland.
What?
Scotland.
What'd you say?
We have a friend in Scotland.
We have a
What?
friend in
Yeah.
Scotland, dude.
Who?
He wears pink and red.
Yeah, we do. Or was that Irish?
Maybe that was
I
Irish.
don't know.
Okay. Number 3.
Oh, wait, the Cardinals were
Oh,
number
wow.
3 last week. This team was number 6 last week,
Wow.
Number 6.
and they
Wow.
bumped up.
There's a lot.
Yeah,
of switches.
I can't even comprehend all the moves right
I
now.
know.
Cause like I said, they're nice with it.
Hey, I will say, they got the job done.
Mhm.
But in the beginning of that game, what they go into halftime tied 3-3.
But they were nice with it.
TJ, you got to stop saying that. Actually,
That's so much.
you actually have to stop saying that.
But it was a
You-
divisional game. I mean, I don't know.
It was.
Mm,
I
If
mean,
What
Seahawks
is it?
beat the 49ers. I mean, like,
versus Seahawks though.
again,
I
the
know they were
Seahawks beat
down
the
a lot of
49ers. I mean, you're high on the 49ers, so
Not as big, much as I'm high on the Rams.
all right, well, get off.
Get off what?
All right.
I mean, they're 10
fine.
and 4. They're
Yeah.
tied with the Cardinals,
Yeah, they won. Relax.
and
I wanted to see a
So you're
bigger
worried-
win.
you're
I wanted
worried.
to see a bigger win.
they
than
beat
that.
the Cardinals.
So you're worried. You think maybe the Rams aren't as hot as you expected them to be.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Divisional game, dude.
I was
Hop
expecting
off.
bigger things from the Rams, even though they had all the
Hey.
COVID cases.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hop off.
hop off.
Don't tell me what to do.
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Tell me
They're-
right now. Tell me right now. You didn't expect them to have a better game than what they did versus Seahawks.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
I don't know.
I know you did.
They
Dude, they went into halftime tied 3-3, bro.
All right.
That's bad against Seattle's freaking defense. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Let's be real for a second. Come
but
on.
they're on a 3-game win streak, and their next 3 games are Vikings, Ravens, 49ers. Which if they win that, they're hot. and
Wow,
they're
that's
nice with
freaking
it.
not easy.
That's not
Right, but if
easy.
they do win it, they're nice with it.
What do you mean it's not easy? There's like one tough game in there.
Vikings or you say Ravens? Vikings, Ravens, 49ers?
Yeah.
Vikings, Ravens, and
They'll be all right.
49ers.
They'll be all right. They're winning all 3 of those.
That's what I think too,
nah.
honestly.
Want to put a slap on it?
They're going to win
Ooh.
all 3?
Yep.
Ooh, do
As
it.
long as they start all their starters the last game.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh,
the last
wow.
game? Just the last one.
Yeah.
They'd almost have to start all
I
the
know,
starters
but
last
just for
year.
some dumb reason they didn't.
Vikings,
Ravens,
Ravens, 49ers.
49ers.
I mean, there's no way they win all 3, right? All right, bet. Wait, what kind of slap is it?
It's a
in
slap.
the face.
God, that's slap.
Can you slap him? Can you
Yeah.
slap him from what you had to slap him before for?
All right, kids. So if I'm
That's
just
for our
gonna-
video.
Dang, now I got to root for the Rams to lose. I don't want to do that, but whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, you did it, not
One
me.
game.
It's
Just
fine.
one game, dude.
It's
but
fine.
if they don't do it, then you
but
have
like,
to say it.
But like, say that Stafford gets hurt or something like that, and he's like the only one that's out that last game.
I'm aware
That
of the
doesn't matter.
situation.
That doesn't matter. Okay.
you also have to say it if they do win all 3.
They have to what?
You have to say it.
Say what?
That they're nice with it.
Shut up. Number 2. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs, they were number 5 last week. They bumped up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They're freaking hot.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's
What?
kind
No,
of
they're
weird.
freaking hot.
Does anybody else feel like that's sus?
That's
or
a
is
little
that just
sus.
me? Yeah.
Dang.
That's
Dude,
a little
they
sus.
have-
Sus
Why
and
don't you,
Boston.
Joe? Why
Travis
don't you
Kelce?
like that, Joe?
No, I don't like his number 1 team. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead a little bit.
Oh.
Wow.
He does not
What?
like the Packers.
You don't like the Titans?
They almost lost to the Ravens with a backup QB. Logan.
It doesn't matter. The Bengals did. No, the Bengals did.
You don't like the
Browns
Titans?
did.
Oh, the Titans are number 1.
Yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs, dude. I mean, the Chargers, they beat them. That's about all I got to say about that.
That's beautiful.
This
I mean-
week is literally, I've been in a blender, and somebody put that thing on high.
Wow. You're pretty much dead.
I don't know.
I'll tell you what, honestly, I don't think this is the worst list you put out.
Oh,
I
thanks.
kind of like this one.
It's one of the better ones you've
Where
done.
you
not
going?
bad.
Yeah.
Where
So
you
I mean,
going?
like the Packers had a close game. The Chiefs also had a close game where they got kind of gifted a win here.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I guess.
So who's your number 1 then?
Chiefs.
Wait,
Huh.
we didn't see. I might have them up there again.
You might have them up there again.
Chiefs number 2.
Yeah. What are the Chiefs still on the win streak right now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like what is
Yeah.
it? Like
I don't know.
7 games?
And they got a
Pretty
free
much.
win next week.
They're
They're
pretty much.
Steelers.
Yeah.
It's not funny. That's messed up.
What if they lose?
you're right, though.
What if they lose, Joe?
Hey, I'll be thrilled. That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
That'd be
Chiefs.
awesome.
I ain't picking it, but that'd be awesome.
That'd be
The
awesome.
Chiefs. The Chiefs are on a 1, 2, 3,
Seven.
4,
7.
5, 6,
Seven.
7.
7.
Yeah, they're my number 1 team.
And then you know who they lost to?
Who they lose to?
The Titans, number 1.
It's hilarious.
Number 1.
The Titans.
The Packers.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey,
Why? You're just scared because that they're gonna go into the playoffs and they might lose. That's the only reason. Because they've done it before.
I
bro,
don't even like the Packers that much.
they're
They can defend them so
inconsistent
much.
too, though.
You're just.
You're telling me the Chiefs are more consistent than them? I mean, they lost to the Vikings, which I mean isn't like the worst loss, but it's not great. They almost lost to the Ravens.
Keyword almost.
I don't like the Packers, dude. Look, they're a good team, top 3 team.
Did the
Number one?
Ravens
Yeah,
beat
they are
the
top 3
Chiefs?
team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's forever ago.
I don't know.
You,
I see what you're saying. I
Top
don't-
3 team.
Yes.
You're looking into the future. They might not even make the playoffs.
Hey,
Well,
TJ.
they're
But going
actually
into
the only
week
team
you know what?
100% going to make the playoffs.
Look,
Going
this-
into week 16, though, they are the best team,
no, they're not.
bro.
Hey.
Chiefs are. They're a top 3 team. They're a top 3
Yeah,
team.
top 3, number 1.
Who? Okay, so you're saying top 3, so that means you don't even have them too. What? Rams? Chiefs, Rams.
I don't know. That's a close one. I might have them too. They're not 1.
You have them too because you're like, oh, they're gonna go into the playoffs and they're gonna lose in the
Which
NFC.
they
The
will.
NFC Championship.
Yeah.
They
Exactly.
might lose the first round, actually.
Oh my gosh,
So that's
But-
not exactly what. I'm not that impressed with them. I'm really not.
Bro, they're 11-3.
Okay.
That's like the best record in the NFL.
That is the best record.
That's the best record in the
That's what I'm
NFL.
saying.
Hey, I'll let them do the talking.
And
They are
their
doing the
quarterback
talking.
is in talks for another MVP season, back to back.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And they're going against the Browns, the Vikings, and the Lions.
Yeah, I'm not. I see what you're saying, kind of, Joe. But then again, I kind of don't because they just keep winning.
Yeah.
So like
Okay, bro,
The-
you're acting like I have them like number 10 or something like that. I'm saying they're a top 3 team. I'm just saying they're not number
well,
1.
like it's kind of
I
weird
also-
because you're like I don't like the Packers, and then you're like they're in the top 3 though. So I feel like your emotions are swinging you 2 different
Like
ways.
Yeah.
they are technically in the top 3 with at number 1.
They are.
They are.
They're in the top 10.
So you guys are in
Top
agreement then, is what I'm hearing.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm
Yeah.
hearing he has a number 1. I have a number 1.
Chiefs are number 1.
Wow.
Chiefs.
Wow. All right.
Chiefs are on a more of a hot streak than they are. They lost to the Vikings, a couple weeks ago?
How many weeks ago was that?
Huh?
November
How many weeks ago was
24th.
that?
Like 2 or something like that?
November 24th.
November 24th.
I know my dates.
Was it that day?
And I have
Was
the
it actually
NFL
November
app.
24th?
Yeah.
So it was like a month ago.
So a month ago.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well,
But they also had Jordan Love.
kind of,
No, they did. I guess the Vikings I'm talking about, not the Chiefs.
I feel like a month ago is quite a while ago.
I don't even think it was. I think he's thinking of the
1,
Chiefs
2,
right now.
3, 4. They lost 5 weeks ago to the
5 weeks
Vikings.
ago.
Okay.
Week 11.
All right.
So
Still, Chiefs. Well, whatever. Chiefs are on a 7-game win streak,
Put on a
which
T-shirt.
is greater than 5.
I like the Chiefs. I ain't dumping on either of these teams.
You know what this guy always says?
Huh.
He says, "Keep it in your pants." Guess what? Keep it in your pants.
Tell him, TJ.
Put on a shirt.
Hey, hopefully we'll see this in the Super Bowl. That'd be a spectacular Super Bowl.
No
What?
chance. They
You
make
would
to the
think it
Super
would be,
Bowl.
but
Chiefs
like,
and
No
Packers.
chance they make it.
Dude, they're not.
no chance.
Who?
The Packers?
Make it to the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
they're gonna packer it up in the playoffs, dog.
Dude,
That's-
make a deal with him. Put a slap on.
No,
him.
I already have one with
There's
him.
no stop on the line.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys
they
have
do have
one.
one.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
It's
anymore.
if the NFC Championship. If they make it, if
yeah,
they win, or
yeah,
if they lose.
make it,
yeah.
yeah. But if
That's the whole
That's
deal.
awesome.
Do you know what my deal is?
Yes,
That's my list.
that's his list.
Did I like it? Not really.
TJ, this is one of your best works.
Yeah, it's a better
yeah,
one.
Come on.
you got to not like your list more often. You'll
I
get
don't
better.
like this list. This list, I didn't.
Is wait, hold on. Is that because this is somebody else's list?
This ain't nobody
Yeah,
else's
it's
list.
Still somebody's list.
This
isn't
ain't
it?
nobody else's list.
Why
This
is
is
Copyright
ESPN on your
infringement at its
phone?
finest.
just Google.
This is copyright infringement at its finest, isn't it?
Copyright what?
Is this Bob Pompiani's list?
Who is that?
Hey, that's
Oh
a
my
good guy
gosh.
right there.
Pompiani.
I don't know who that is.
Long time fan, first time caller.
Listen, I'm a man of my word.
What?
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
That's it. Subscribe if you want. I want to know your number 1 team. Is it the Packers? Is it the Chiefs? Where do you put Joe on your list of people?
Oh,
He's not in my top 3. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And maybe the NFL can get their stuff straight. I don't know.